Welcome to the Fearful Fright series, where we will be reading with our favorite green ghoul, Grimmer. Now sit back and enjoy this twisted tale. Today our story is called Medusa's sister Euryale. The shrine that breathes. The mountain was alive. Katsuhito Fumio knew this before he reached its base. Mount Kurokami loomed like a black wound in the earth, its slopes slick with obsidian veins that glistened wetly, as though the stone itself were sweating. The air grew colder with every step, yet the ground beneath his sandals was warm, fever-warm, pulsing faintly beneath his feet. With each breath, the mountain exhaled. Low, slow, ancient. The forest died as he climbed. Trees twisted inward, bark splitting open to reveal stone beneath. Birds lay petrified mid-flight, embedded in the rock like offerings to something unseen. Katsuhito tightened his grip on his katana. Staino's final words echoed in his mind. Euryale guards the gate. The obsidian shrine. The entrance revealed itself not as a doorway, but as a mouth. A massive cleft split the mountain's face, jagged and asymmetrical, lined with black stone teeth. From within came a sound like chanting, but distorted, voices layered atop one another, whispering in a language that scraped against the mind. Katsuhito stepped inside. The darkness swallowed him whole. Then, light. Torches burned along the walls, but their flames were wrong, greenish, flickering without heat. The shrine chamber opened wide, its ceiling lost in shadow. Rows of statues lined the hall, hundreds of them, kneeling, screaming, clawing at their own faces. But these were not villagers. These were warriors. Samurai, monks, foreign soldiers. Some wore armor centuries old. Others were recent, Oda banners still visible on stone backs. Their mouths moved. Not much. Just enough. Whispers seeped from stone lips. She's watching. Don't look. Too many eyes. Katsuhito felt something brush his mind, slick, probing, curious. Then came laughter. Soft, feminine, cruel. Euryale, the screaming sister. She descended from the ceiling upside down, her body coiling like a serpent's. Euryale was larger than Staino, taller, broader, her form more monstrous. Her skin bore deep cracks, glowing faintly from within as if something struggled to escape. Her eyes were not gold, but milky white, rolled back in constant agony. Her hair, if it could be called that, was a nest of massive serpents, their mouths sewn shut with black thread, writhing silently. When she spoke, the sound was unbearable. A scream. Not loud, but layered. Thousands of voices crying at once, vibrating inside Katsuhito's skull, threatening to split it open. He staggered, blood trickling from his ears. "Oh, little sword man," Euryale crooned through the screaming chorus. "You killed my sister." The statues around them shuddered. Stone fingers twitched. "She begged, didn't she?" Euryale laughed. "They always do." Katsuhito forced himself upright. "Come," he said, voice steady through pain. "Finish this." Her smile split her face wide. "The shrine awakens." Euryale screamed. The shrine responded. The statues came alive. Stone warriors tore free from their kneeling poses, weapons grinding as they moved. Some dragged shattered legs, others crawled with only arms, their mouths stretched wide in endless soundless screams. Katsuhito moved. Steel rang against stone. Sparks flew as he parried a stone naginata, shattered a petrified monk with a single brutal strike, rolled beneath a falling statue as the ceiling cracked above him. Euryale moved through the chaos effortlessly, her scream bending reality itself. Every time Katsuhito glanced toward her, even briefly, his vision blurred, stone creeping across his peripheral sight. His fingers stiffened. His breath grew shallow. "Don't look." He fought blind. Euryale struck him from behind, her claws ripping through his shoulder armor, dragging him across the shrine floor. Blood splattered against the obsidian stone and hissed as it evaporated. She lifted him effortlessly. "You resist so beautifully," she whispered directly into his mind. "Imagine what you'll look like forever." Her scream intensified. Katsuhito felt stone climbing his spine. He reached inward, to rage, to memory, to the faces of those already lost, and roared. He drove his blade through his own petrifying forearm, shattering the stone, the pain anchoring him to flesh. Then he struck. The fall of Euryale. Katsuhito hurled an Ofuda talisman into Euryale's face. It burned white-hot, searing into her skin, silencing the screaming mouths of her serpents. She reeled, clutching her head, shrieking in true pain for the first time. Katsuhito didn't stop. He charged. Steel flashed again and again, cutting, hacking, carving through immortal flesh. Euryale fought back savagely, smashing him into pillars, flinging statues like dolls. The shrine collapsed around them. Finally, Katsuhito leapt, driving his katana straight through her throat and into the obsidian wall behind her, pinning her in place. Euryale convulsed violently. Blood, thick, black, writhing, poured from her mouth. She laughed weakly. "You think there are only 3. Katsuhito leaned close. "Speak." Her eyes cleared for the first time. "Our parents," she gasped. "Forces and Sito. They hid her." A tremor ran through the mountain. She was too cruel, too ancient, even for gods. The torches flickered wildly. "We are not 3, Euryale whispered. "We are 4. Katsuhito felt his heart stop. "She is the first, the worst, the one who taught Medusa how to hate." Euryale smiled. "She is awake." Her body turned to stone, cracking apart into dust that drifted slowly to the shrine floor. What stirs below? The shrine fell silent. Then the mountain screamed. Deep beneath Katsuhito's feet, something vast shifted, stone grinding against stone. A pulse rolled through the earth, extinguishing the green flames instantly. In the sudden darkness, Katsuhito heard a voice. Not loud. Not screaming. Ancient. Amused. At last. Katsuhito staggered toward the tunnel leading deeper into the mountain, knowing, absolutely, that whatever waited below was not meant to be fought. Only endured. Only survived. And perhaps never escaped.